and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne, I'm the used vehicle manager, and I'm going to give you a full, unique walk-around tour of our 2015 Series 2 SS Wagon. The purpose of this video is to show you the features and benefits of the vehicle, but also to give you a full condition report so you understand how we do business and to ensure you know it's not a waste of your time to come down and have a look at this beautiful car. Starting at the front, first thing I need to apologise for, a couple of days ago that massive dust storm through Melbourne, some of the edges have still got a bit of dust in there. We've given it a quick wash to make sure the bulk of it's clean. Very tidy throughout the front, no major blemishes that stand out. There might be a couple of minor stone chips, but they have been touched up on the bonnet and nothing further to worry about. You have got colour-coded parking sensors on the front bar, making it super easy for your parking, and you've also got the daytime running lights down low there, and you also get these really nice scoops on the Series 2 that does more than one thing. It looks good, and two, it lets cold air flow through to the brakes at the front of the car as well. You've got the vents on the top of the bonnet here signifying the Series 2, and then you've got these SS alloy wheels, which this one at the front, apart from the dust on there, it is pretty much unmarked, does have a brand new tyre. You've got the chrome vents on the side of the guard with the indicator integrated into that. And then moving down the side, looking at the doors, all in very good condition, no major blemishes across the side skirt. You've also got a chrome button on each door handle, which is the proximity key. That'll unlock or lock the car. We've got the car running with the aircon on, so when we go into the inside, it'll be a little bit easier for us, and I'll show you that proximity key later. This rear alloy wheel, immaculate condition, no scratches, got a very good tyre on the back of that one there. And then moving through to the back of the car, tail light there's in good nick, does have quad tip exhaust, Series 2 badge and SS badge all in place, and it's also got your square hitch tow pack fitted to it as well. Now on the tailgate itself, when we push the button under here, it's got a nice pneumatic rubber button in the middle. You've also got your factory camera up under there as well. In the back here, does have factory carpet floor mats, and the previous owners wanted to look after it, so they've actually fitted the cargo mat, which is a hard rubbery plastic, and on the side here you'll also note it does have 12-volt power socket, and these fold down clips are for your shopping bag, so when you do go to the groceries you can actually just fold these out and hook your handles onto there, and it stops the groceries from flying out anywhere else. You've got your 3 anchor points at the back of the seat there for any child seats that need accommodating, and then in underneath here is where you find your spare wheel, and your jack and tool kit is underneath the wheel. You will note it is a full-size alloy spare wheel under there as well. Moving around to the passenger side, again, much of what we've seen on the driver's side, it's a very straight example. For the year and kilometres of the car, it is in good condition. Being black, it's hard to say it's unmarked. There is a couple of very minor marks just in terms of the surface of the paintwork, but again, being black, just over 100 Ks, there's going to be a little bit of that here and there, but overall I still have to note this is a good condition vehicle for the age and mileage. And moving through the rest of the car, you can see there's no obvious blemishes, no big dents, no major scratching, and again that front alloy wheel is unmarked with a brand new tyre on there as well. Looking under the bonnet of the Series 2, you will find Holden's 6.2 litre LS3. Now this is almost the equivalent power out of this engine as you got out of their 6 litre with the first of the Walkinshaw packs added onto it, and this is stock out of the factory. 304 kilowatts and 570 newton meters of torque. If you were looking to upgrade it, over the radiator air intake with a tune and an exhaust system from Walkinshaw can bump it out to 375 without too much hassle. Fuel economy is pretty good in it, being a 6.2 litre V8, and with that tow pack on the back you are rated at 2100 kilogram towing capacity, so it will do what you need to in terms of towing, but more often than not people buy these for the fun of that powerful V8 engine. Alright, sitting inside the SS Wagon now, we'll give you a full rundown of all the interior features the car has to offer, and there is a stack in here. So starting off on the driver's door card, you'll note this really nice carbon fibre trim with the leather door card and the piano black finish. So you've got your power windows all the way around. Now these are auto up and down. and then you've got your power mirrors on the door there as well as your door locks up the top. So everything in easy reach of the driver. In behind the steering wheel, we've got our headlight controls. It does have auto headlights, so dusk sensing headlights, and you've got your illumination brightness here for your dash controls over there. It is a leather bound steering wheel stitched through the middle. It does have that nice gloss piano black finish through here. Everything at the tips of your fingers here. So you've got your stereo controls, volume, skipping songs, Bluetooth audio, and also your Bluetooth voice activated controls. And then you've got your cruise control set here on the left hand side. In behind the steering wheel again on the right hand stalk, you've got your indicators and headlights, and you've got this little menu button and this little toggle. Now what this will toggle through is the little digital display in between your dash gauges, and it'll show you things like your digital speedo, how much fuel you've used, average speed, what your current fuel consumption is, range and distance to empty, and also your trip computer. So there's a lot in there. Most people tend to keep it on that digital speedo for ease of knowing how fast you are going. The rest of the dash gauges behind it is speedo on the right hand side with your fuel tacho, and then you've got your rev tacho on the left and also your engine temperature. Left stalk over here, we've got our wiper controls. Being the wagon, you do have front and rear wipers on there. And then you've got your push button start. Now, as I mentioned, it is a keyless entry. So when you've got the key in your pocket, walk over to the car, push the button on the door that unlocks it, get in, put your foot on the brake and push this button that starts the car. And then when you pull up, you simply put it into park, push the button again, and it turns the car off. So you never have that hassle of needing to find your keys or take them out of your bag or your pocket. It's just simply get in the car, push the button and go. Moving through the middle, you'll see Holden's big touch screen in the middle there. It does have everything in there. At the moment, it's just on the radio screen. If we push the home button at the top, you'll see you can have a number of different menus here and move these little boxes around to different screens if you want more or less. You've got Bluetooth music streaming, AM, FM radio, your settings menu, and then across there you've got your tone and your phone settings, and then the rest of it is basically paid apps or USB auxiliary input. I did mention the reverse camera, so I'll just flick it into reverse and you'll see there the colour screen. You can just see the square hitch tow bar hanging out the rear bar just here. Makes it really easy to park, and you'll note if I turn the wheel, it also gives you a guide on those yellow lines to where you're going to reverse up to. You've got your stereo controls in through here, but again, most of the time I'd just use the ones on the steering wheel. Carbon fibre trim, hazard lights in the middle, and the good thing about the SS is it does also get that dual zone climate control, so two people can have different temperatures. You can have this side set at 24, this side on low, and then the direction of air is in the middle, and also your fan speed just there in the middle as well, so nice and easy to use. Big storage section at the front of the gear stick there, and a 12-volt power socket at the front there as well. It is a Tiptronic automatic. It is 6-speed auto, so standard drive, or you can flick it across here and change the gears by pulling back or shifting up, whichever way you need to go. Electronic handbrake, best thing they ever did, get rid of that big handle. Simply push it down or pull it up to activate it. And then on this side you've got your traction control and your ESP, and then you've got your automatic park assist here and your rear sensors. Twin cup holders in the middle. These are pretty big, so you'll fit most drinks in there. And then inside the center console here, you've got the 12-volt power outlet, you've got the USB, and also a slot here for if your key battery does ever go flat, you can actually put the key in that hole, and then the push button will also still start as well. Moving through the rest of the car, you'll note the interior of the SS is predominantly dark grey or black. It's a really subtle but nice finish on this car. Carbon fibre trim even through the top of those door trims, and then you've got the black leather on the arm bolsters. With the seats themselves, they are a partial leather interior, so leather side bolsters with this really nice grey suede in the centerpiece. Makes it a little bit less hot on very warm days like today. It is 30 degrees outside, and definitely not as bad as jumping in a full leather trim car. Into the back area, the cameraman today is quite tall, he's about 6'2", and plenty of room in the back, especially sitting behind me anyway. But the back seat all in excellent condition, interior trim all nice and clean. And in terms of safety, you've got plenty of airbags to suit. So you've got side impact airbags, curtain airbags through both front and second row. And then you've also got an airbag in your steering wheel and one across in the passenger side dash. So certainly safety being a great aspect in this car as well. Well, there you have it, our 2015 Series 2 SS Wagon. I hope this video has been helpful and informative. Hope we've answered any questions you may have had about the condition and quality of the car. Couple more things to note though, with the condition of the paintwork on the outside of this car and it being black, I would highly recommend looking at a ceramic glass coat protective layer. It's something I have personally on my wife's car. It will help you protect this car, keep it in the same condition for your ownership, and it will come with a lifetime guarantee against contaminants like the UV in the sunshine, bird droppings, bat droppings, tree sap, anything like that deteriorates and eats into your paintwork. The repairs get done at no cost, and it's a surefire guarantee that your car will remain worth more at the resale value when you trade or sell it yourself. The other thing too is it is out of its manufacturer's warranty. Berwick Mitsubishi has the ability to offer you 5 years of mechanical cover, unlimited claims up to 200,000 Ks on the odometer, $3,600 per individual claim. So unless an entire transmission or engine fails on this car, there really isn't anything that we won't cover and not have you out of pocket for that repair with no excess. And it also comes with an Australia-wide premium roadside assistance program for up to 10 years while you service with us. I'd love to tell you more about that. And if you are financing the purchase, which I'm sure most people are, Mario and Julie, our business managers, would love to tailor a package to suit your needs and can show you how that will only change your payment by a very small amount per week. The last and final thing I want to leave you with is please get onto Google. Look at Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm the used vehicle manager here, and myself and my team are ecstatic to be able to report 4.8 out of 5-star rating and nearly 1,100 Google reviews. That's from our customers Australia-wide, which really does show people love dealing with us as a company, and the cars they buy are of the highest level of quality. Don't hesitate to call us please on 9907 0555 to either book an appointment for your viewing, set up a test drive, or maybe you want to do what nearly half of our customers are doing now, secure this beautiful vehicle subject to seeing it. We can have everything in place, ready for your collection on the day you come down. You see it, you drive it, and you get to take it home. That's how easy we make business here at Berwick Mitsubishi. I look forward to meeting you in person when you come down. Again, the number is 9907 0555. Thank you.